IMDEXSTAR here, and welcome back to my channel. It's another beautiful yet rainy day. I'm actually on a train. Like, look at that. It's a beautiful rainy day, but I'm actually on a train because today we are going to the 6th smallest country in the world, and it's just near where I'm living here in Switzerland. So we're going to Liechtenstein. And yes, it is the 6th, well, as per Google, that is the 6th smallest country in the world. So we're going to Liechtenstein, and then we're going to see what we can do in roughly a day. Not really a full day, but a few hours in Liechtenstein. And then we'll see what we can do there, or what we can visit, what we can eat, and something like that. But of course, come along with me as we visit Liechtenstein. Alrighty guys, I've already reached Liechtenstein, and we are in, I think, the capital city, which is Vaduz. I have tried already to check for, there's one attraction here, which is the Vaduz castle, but unfortunately I think it's being constructed, or they're doing maintenance work. It's actually the one right on top right there. So they're currently doing maintenance work, so we won't be able to go inside the Vaduz castle, but we'll still find something else, or we'll still find somewhere else to go here in Vaduz, and we'll try to experience Liechtenstein. Alright, and also I will go to, I know there's like a tourist center where I can go and have my passport stamped that I have been to Liechtenstein. Yes, we're gonna do that. But first up, I think there is a church or a cathedral that I saw that we can go into. Let's go to that. So here we are walking towards the Cathedral of San Florin, which is, I think, that, according to Google Maps. And there is actually a beautiful structure as well, just right here. Look at how elaborate that looks. I don't know what that is yet, but I will search and check out what that is. Anyways, we're going to cross the street on this side. I think I know better we cross it here, so we're actually going to be able to see the church up front. So it's going to be like this. This is, I mean, imagine this is the sixth smallest country in the 6th smallest country in the world, but this country is rich, just like Luxembourg. So, fab. Look at that's the other structure that I was talking about, which was super nice. I don't know what that is yet, so it's gonna be this. Let's see the church or the cathedral from front. This is it. We're here. That is how the cathedral looks from up front. Let's check out and go inside and check it out. So, yes, I am in an umbrella again because it's raining. I mean, nothing can stop you. But we already crossed this side, and we're gonna take the front. I mean, we were there a while ago on that side, and then we're here up front of the cathedral, and then we're gonna take the stairs in front here and then go up and see how the cathedral looks like inside. I have seen like photos on of course on the internet, but it's different when you're here and when you're seeing the actual cathedral. So I'm already going up the steps. We're going in and check out the cathedral. Alrighty guys, so it's still raining. Not really raining, it's a little bit of a drizzle. But I just finished from the Cathedral of San Florin, and after this, the castle is a no-go because it's roughly like half an hour going up, and then I wouldn't be able to see anything inside, just the exterior, so I don't think it's going to be worth going, I mean, for me. So at the moment, I'm thinking of going to a museum. There is a museum right here that says Kunst Museum or something. So I'm thinking of going to that museum, and then after, we're gonna find something to eat. All right. Alrighty guys, a bit of a side trip. Instead of going inside a museum, I actually went for like a tour. It's like a half-hour tour of like places that you can see here in Liechtenstein and things like that. And roughly it was around, I think I paid like 11 Swiss francs, which was somehow good. I mean, you have quite a good view of what you can see and what you can find here in Liechtenstein. And there's a lot of activities going on here, a lot of stores, openings, and things like that. Super good. So we'll go around more, and then I really need to eat. I really need to look for a place to eat because I'm super hungry. So let's do that. While walking around, let's go ahead and look for a place to eat. All right. Alrighty, so walking around, we have here, this was the one recommended by a lady right there, and they said that is because I was looking for traditional food, and it will be Adler. So we will try Adler and see what are the Liechtenstein traditional food. So here is lunch today. This is according to Google, national dish of Liechtenstein, which is Käsknöpfle. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. So this is like a dumpling with fried onions, and then like an apple compote. And of course, they also have good Pinot Noir here. So we're doing Pinot Noir with all of this. Well, I would love to say bon appetit, but this is not France, so I guess it should be Enguette. Enguette. Okie dokie, so we are done with lunch, and it was super good. It was like, I think comparable to, if it was in an Italian, because it was like pasta or dumpling or something. So if it was in an Italian setting, it was more like a gnocchi, but I feel like it was gnocchi, but it was lighter than a gnocchi, because I felt like before, if I usually take gnocchi is a bit more heavier and a bit more dense compared to the one that I had there, which is Käsknöpfle or something. It was good, and it was like a lighter version of a gnocchi. It was so good. Well, and then with the lunch that we had, I had the Pinot Noir. So I asked where we can like do like sampling of Liechtenstein wine, and we're going to the cellar of the prince. Royalty. But yeah, because it's just a few minutes walk away, so we're going to the cellar of the prince because it is quite a place here. So we're going there to do wine tasting, and then hopefully maybe bring home some wine for Auntie Vicky, Auntie Juliet, and Auntie Sheila. We'll bring home some wine for them from Liechtenstein. But of course, I'm gonna be tasting and drinking them first. Anyways, I'm still walking. I'll see you at the wine cellar. We have arrived. I think this is the one. Well, I hope this is the one, because if not, I will kill Google. But yeah, we're on our way here. I think this is the area. But let's see. This is where Google is bringing us, so hopefully it's the right one. Here we are. We have already reached. It's the one at the back. And as you can see, like, they're still starting to grow grapes right over there, because this is actually quite a huge vineyard. And then the castle, which I told you a while ago, we were not able to go because the castle is just right up there. But we're not able to go because it's under construction. So instead of going to the castle, we'll just go to His Majesty's wine cellar, which is better, right? Let's go do this. You have all this.
Welcome to the cellar of the Prince of Liechtenstein. Here outside we have 4 hectares of vineyards. It's around 10 acres. Yeah. We produce 10% Chardonnay, 90% Pinot Noir, for a total of about 20,000 bottles per year. The Prince of Liechtenstein is coming originally from north of Austria. You have it here on the map. It's about 50 kilometers north from Vienna, where he still has around 35 hectares of vineyards. He produces all these wines here in the list, like Grüne Riesling, Traminer, Muscatel, and so on. Since 2019, in both countries, in Liechtenstein and in Austria, we produce biological wine, which means no pesticides in the vineyard or any chemicals. I will show you now one white and one red wine. Okay? And I'll go further explanation. Okay?
Okay.
So what you have here is called Traminer, right? Traminer white wine. It goes on in still can. It's fruity, fresh. They say there it is a bit sweet, so like half dry.
Right. And this is from Austria?
This is from Austria. You can see here on top of the bottle. It has the Austrian flag.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, the one that is from here, the one that you have in the glasses, is just black. Don't have the Austrian flag. What you have, it's a Blanc de Noir called. It's made from Pinot Noir grapes. And it's just white. We didn't put the skin inside.
You just squeeze the juice.
Exactly, yeah. And it was a few months in the still tank.
Still tank.
Yes, very fruity, fresh. Very nice to drink in the summer, or to just enjoy it like this, or with some food next to it, some pasta, some cheese.
Okay.
Enjoy.
The other thing we were surprised at was the food they served there. It was mostly
Pretzel.
Half a chicken, half a
half
duck.
a chicken, half a duck was what they served.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
And the fish on a stick.
yeah,
Half a chicken, half a duck.
it was your choice. Yeah.
Wow.
We thought
Oh,
they
this
would
is
have
the Pinot
sausage.
Yeah,
Is this
yeah,
Pinot
for
Noir?
sure.
No, this one is Pinot Noir, sorry.
No, that's fine.
What you have in your glasses, it's a Pinot Noir from here from Vaduz. It was 2 years, it's called Vodka. It was from 2019. 2 years in new barrel. We have our barrels from France, Burgund, and they are old French barrels. And we keep it there in these new barrels for 2 years. It took a very nice taste, like tabasco berries and dark chocolate. It has the specific ruby red color of the Pinot Noir, and it's a bit stronger to taste, like the other Pinot Noirs that we have, for example. And I would recommend it with something to eat, like a steak or a lasagna or something a bit more heavy, a pasta with some heavy sauce.
Ah, okay.
And what you have in your glass, it's a mix between Zweigel and Maple. It has the smoothness of the Zweigel and the full body of Maple. It was also in barrels, in wood barrels for a certain amount of time. And I would also recommend it with some red meat.
Alrighty guys, we are done. I've had that wine taste. That's super good actually. Like, I tried, let me just go here. I just want it's supposed to be the castle, that's with the backdrop, but the castle is on repair. So we'll have somehow the vineyards to be our backdrop. Well, anyways, I've already had when we tried because majority they do Pinot Noir and then a white wine. I was actually a bit surprised about the white wine because the white wine somehow, the usual white wine that I have tasted are they're crisp and they have the fruity floral notes and all that thing. But the white wine that I tasted was a bit more a bit more full-bodied, I may say. It wasn't as crisp, but it was as delightful as a full-bodied red, something like that. It was super good. And then the Pinot Noir that I had was a bit more, Pinot Noir is a bit lighter, but it was really good. It was light, and it was also a bit more on the smoky side, a bit more on the, because example, during lunch I also had a Pinot Noir during lunch, and the Pinot Noir during lunch was a bit more on the crisper side. But then again, the one that I've tried here, it was light yet full-bodied as well. So super good, super nice. I really enjoyed that. And then I actually got 2 bottles to bring home so we can enjoy a good dinner, because I think it's going to be me and Auntie Juliet who will be at home for dinner tonight. So we're gonna try, oops, wrong turn, we have to go this way. We will be trying the white wine with the chicken tonight, and then hopefully the other one can be opened when Ate Sheila and Auntie Vicky will be at home, so at least we'll have something to enjoy before some other drinks when they visit and when we get together before the weekend. All right, anyways you guys, so I think I'm gonna be on my way to take a bus to the train station and also be able to get the train back to Uzville, because I'll be going back to the house with Auntie Julia. All right, see you in a bit. So here we are walking back to the center of the city, where I'll be able to get, actually there are bus stops right here, but I don't know, I think I'm better off getting the bus from the city central. And as you can see, the castle at the very top is under maintenance. Sad, but we have to accept reality. So it's under maintenance, that's why we're not able to go up. And then look at that. Isn't this like a beautiful backdrop for anything, you guys? Look, super nice. You have the modernity of the cars and all this, but if you look at the architecture and the buildings and all these things, they still are in that particular format, very old school, and you can really feel and still feel the time before. Super nice, huh? Okie dokie, so I was actually still looking for where I was going to take the bus and all that, but I walked back here to this particular area, and as you have seen, the cathedral is right at the back of me. And then a while ago when I was doing the tour on that train, they were saying that this is a government office, the House of Parliament or something like that. But super good. Anyways, I guess I will be leaving our vlog here today. I hope you did enjoy our very little time here in Liechtenstein. And thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye!